Not as old as Cosmo. Hey!
Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Nicktoons, Battle for Volcano Island. That line is actually one of the only things I remember. It's one of the very, very few things I remembered about this game. After as many years as it has been since I last played it. I don't know why. Anyways, last episode we found Timmy, didn't we? I don't quite remember what we did last episode. No. In fact, this is the third episode I'm recording tonight. Last episode, we actually tried out the bonus stage for SpongeBob that we had unlocked.
Watch out!
And we also came across crystals. This is the first time we found this thing. Danny, quiet. It's not gonna push into the purple stuff. But yes, these crystals, they don't correspond to any character, so you just pick them up for a medal. If you actually care about getting a medal. But they are very abundant, so you're not gonna have to worry about replaying levels if you want to actually get them for the medal. So is that, if nothing else. Oh no. There's also absolutely no penalty for just falling in the water. There's a relief on his nose. So you can just be as reckless as you want, basically. Unless you don't want to end up accidentally wasting any time as a result. Those things, however, I'm pretty sure those walls actually hurt you if they hit you. Man, Timmy does way better against those things than anybody else does. I think I might actually use Timmy more when I get the chance. The thing with Timmy is, though, is he actually gets the least play time in this game, I'm pretty sure. I think you play as him in like 2 or 3 levels. This game doesn't have many levels, granted, but even then. Man, Timmy manages to break that in 1 hit. I don't think Sam would be very happy with the structure on the environment here. But, oh well. That's a collectible item up there. And me, thanks to destroying to get more crystals. Boom. Okay, 2 boom. Still, it's satisfying to be able to destroy things this quickly. Somehow I didn't actually realize that Timmy destroyed things this quick when I played as him earlier today. I just realized that he was kind of the hard hitter of the group, but not that he hit that hard. Danny's green thing. Not green, granite. I still don't understand the reason behind any of Danny's collectibles in this game, but whatever.
Looks like some kind of puzzle.
I love puzzles! No, wait a minute, I actually don't.
Well, in that case, SpongeBob, I won't make you think. But now, when we get the chance, I suppose we ought to go play Danny's bonus level as well. I think Danny's bonus level is actually just platforming, I'm not sure. I know Sam's is platforming, nothing but platforming. I don't know about any of the others, though. I was wrong about SpongeBob's. SpongeBob's was actually a race of some sort. Bonk. Bonk. Fun! I have no idea what any of those switches do. I just... earlier today, when I came across this puzzle, I just pressed those buttons in that order, and it worked. So I'll just repeat the success. No reason to overcomplicate things. I'm guessing it's a puzzle kind of similar to Tower of Power in Bikini Bottom, in the Mona layer. I got Patrick's bonus level too. Man, I'm getting everything. It's wonderful. And that last thing I missed, I actually pick up later in the level, I'm pretty sure. That's Jimmy's head. I just picked up. Oh. I don't know why Patrick has a totem pole involving the 4 characters from the last game, but whatever. Timmy is very lightweight. Whoa! Okay, I thought I was going to get hit there. Whoa! Timmy's unhappy. But I guess I'm going to have a bunch of bonus levels to binge on later. Man, how much damage did that do to me? 3 blue bits isn't actually enough to heal it. It seems kind of inconsistent how much you get healed by those things, although it's kind of hard to actually tell because you don't have anything numeric out to go off of, because this game decides that colors are just the best way to let you know this information, which kind of annoys me. There's an enemy here if you feel like fighting him. There are also cogs back there if you want to go run through that part, but there's nothing else back there other than cogs. And I don't need cogs or anything anymore, so I'll just leave it be. There are a bunch of enemies here to fight if you feel like it, but there's literally no reason to fight them. Aside from just enjoying fighting them, I guess. I believe... yeah, here it is. This is Sam's. I don't know how much of Sam's stuff I have yet, actually. But I do not have all of them. Just yet. Oh, wait. Of course, I will also show off the other things you can unlock in this game. By getting... who was it? Squidward's and Tucker's lost items. Which I believe unlocks... I believe one unlocks like concept art gallery. I don't remember what the other unlocks though. So many things to pick up. I need to pay attention and see when it is I've actually picked up enough crystals to satisfy the metal. Because after that, I'm not going to want to pick up any more of these things than I already have. This just kind of eats up time. Stop it. Go away. There we go. I don't know, the game's still throwing cogs at us. It'd be nice if it actually threw other things at us that I still needed. Like feathers. Speaking of feathers,
Like
the person who requires feathers happens to be right here. Fighting noises. Subtitles in this game are very helpful. Oh god. Yeah, they actually come out of the little holes. I don't know why.
hang on, Sandy! It's karate time!
Yo, darn it. Ow. Anyways, of course, the first thing to do is, if you're greedy, I guess, just take collectibles. But the main thing you want to do first is prevent more of these things from spawning. So you can actually accomplish something when you destroy them. Did Timmy do like a different swing for a moment there? After he destroyed the spawner? That looked kind of weird. Looks like he did like an upward swing. It's kind of weird. Ow. And thankfully the health here actually respawns. Also, this one pillar, I don't know why, but this one pillar respawns. I don't know why it is. Maybe it's all the pillars there. I just haven't taken long enough here to actually see them all respawn. But I know at least one pillar here just respawns for no apparent reason. Heck, I'm not seeing others respawn there. It's kind of funny to me. It's just so random, I guess. Yeah, see, Denny has like these different kind of attack he does. And Sandy did not care there.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
She's just standing up there.
I think there's a rib zipper component nearby.
Look, it's behind that crystal wall.
Not for long, it isn't.
Hey!
Audio desync.
So, what's going on?
Let me tell her. Well, it all started when I was jumping and jumping and jumping.
Thank you for explaining that to us, subtitles.
Jumping.
Actually, we were summoned here to defeat an evil monster and save the universe.
My, you folks have been busy.
Sandy got so bored, she just randomly decided to, like, disrobe, I guess. I think Sandy most definitely looked way better in Battle for King Bomb than she did in this game, but oh well. I collected things. In fact, I collected a lot of things. A lot of which were cogs that I don't need. Anyways, I guess we have lots of bonus levels to be playing now. I'm kind of wondering now if I should have saved the bonus levels for, like, after I beat the game or something like that, but I'm not too sure if I should or not. It's something to look forward to throughout the game, instead of just saving it until the end if I do it this way. All of Patrick's salvage items. All of Danny's salvage items. Wonderful. I still need a lot more crystals and a lot of feathers and a lot of fruit. Ugh. Oh! Wait, no, that's a level, not a costume. Whoa! I actually got Sam's other costume, which is apparently a prom dress. Okay. Darn it, I kind of wish that, yeah, I'd been pretty sure Phantom Freeze wasn't a thing yet when this game was released. It would have been kind of cool if you actually got her, like, Ivy costume.
I'm composing an opera. Don't interrupt my creative flow.
Did you just say opera? And you can actually find the different characters around here if you look hard enough, I think. Oh, that's how you redo the battle here. Yeah, I forgot the some things that change around here as you go through the game are bosses appearing. In fact, there are only like 3 boss battles in the game, but still. I don't think I need to destroy any of these things. Sam's stuff. Her hut doesn't look very interesting. Anyways, hi Tucker.
I'm glad you guys are doing the adventuring. Gives me time to build new stuff.
Like this thing that Jimmy asked him to make, I guess. What? These things are here now, I guess. I don't know why. I didn't realize that those would appear. Yes, more tusks. If I had realized that there were actually 2 bushes to get tusks from each time I came here, I would have been grinding a bit more than I had been, I guess. That would have been a good idea. Oh, that's actually Patrick's bonus level. I should do that. And that's Timmy's. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll have to do some off-screen grinding. By the way, I'll show off the zoo once I complete the game. Pretty sure I'll have to do some off-screen grinding to pick up enough of some certain items. Which makes me sad, because I'd like to actually play through the game with those costumes. But it looks like that's just not going to happen. 115 more fruits. 82 of those. Especially to Sandy and Patrick. Because those are very rare items to actually come across. Especially the tusks, actually. The tusks you really only find in a couple early levels and a couple specific places. The main source for tusks actually is being here in the hub. Can you die here? I'm kind of curious. If I just keep letting this thing hit me, will my health actually like go down? Yeah, it will. Huh. Anyways. So who's else we have at the moment? Let's do things in order. Let's play Danny's. We're already Danny anyways. Yes, thank you for your compulsory saving game. Zooming. Is this another, like, time trial type level? Because that doesn't sound very fun, actually. What? Game. Fine. I'm pretty sure Sam's isn't like this, though. I'm pretty confident that Sam's is actually like a, oh, this one's different. In some jobs, at least. Seems a lot harder, too. I'm pretty sure that Sam's is, maybe it is timed, but it's difficult if nothing else. I remember that much, at least. And some of these are collapsing platforms. Cool. Well, I guess there's at least extra challenge factor to enjoy here. Nothing else. Ow. So I don't really find the actual concept itself that especially enjoyable. Cutting corners, yes! See, that's the thing that comes with playing in 3D. You can cut corners. For better or worse, I guess. That's like be kind of bad from a developmental standpoint. Whoa! And dying actually does cost me a little bit of time here. And did that time pickup actually respawn? Danny also looks like buff when he has these. Blue things on. They constitute his extra costume. Just because of where the armor happens to be, I guess. Oh god, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck! No! I made a mistake! Stop! Please! I think you're supposed to be able to die in one of these. Am I going to die in this? I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to run out of time first. That sucks. I want to at least die in it. That would be kind of cool. Because that would be not normal. Running out of time is just dull. Be quiet. Okay, so that gives you another try. Note to self, don't try to exploit things like that. The game is very vengeful when you try those things. Bonk. Why did I just do that? There we go. Man, that would be kind of a cool shortcut if I could actually just run on top of it. Hoping a dumb exploit too. Kind of a cheap one. That shouldn't exist, but still. Would have been satisfying in some way or another. Instead of being forced to endure what I did. Ow. Oh no! Whoa, hey, why did you put me all the way back here? If nothing else, I guess at least the time pickups respawned. Whoa! Man, those things crush way too quickly. For my liking. Okay, let's actually rush a little bit and see if we can get things done in time. Whoa! Some things actually involve some degree of timing. But I have speed boost, yes! I'm not enjoying this that much, but oh well, I guess. But just like I smacked my face on or something. The thing is, in a lot of these cases, I'm pretty sure it's actually faster just bite the bullet and take damage. Because you're very unlikely to actually die from damage anyways. And I think that there are cases where it's actually faster. Oh! It spawns you over here, that's cool. I mean, well, I theoretically could die. I have been taking a lot of abuse at this point, actually. Assuming I don't end up dying, I think it's a good idea in some specific cases to actually... Oh, come on! No! To actually just take damage. Whoa. Danny, what are you doing? Danny? Please don't... I can understand you're a ghost, but please don't become intangible at random moments during this game. That is not a convenience. What? Oh, come on. What's happening? Missing a platform. How am I supposed to do this? What? Oh, I think I might understand it. Maybe. Oh man, that is crazy. I did not catch on to that quickly enough. How's that not the end? That is the end. Okay. That was... No, I do not. A very cruel end to that. That was actually kind of a puzzle. That was cool. I feel proud now for having overcome that, and slightly embarrassed at having done a slack job of overcoming it in the first place. And I guess we can finish off the level by playing through Patrick's special bonus stage as well. Because we definitely don't have enough time to go through a level now. Yeah, SpongeBob, I see you. Fruits! I need those a lot. But I don't like having to run through the same thing every single time I come back to the hub just to get them.
I'm composing an opera. Don't interrupt my creative flow.
I'll just do what I will, Squidward. Because I have things that I happen to need. I'm not entirely sure where Patrick's Rock is, actually. But
Doing the inventory gives me time to build new stuff.
I do still need to pick things up, even if I do happen to find it. So there are things I need to pick up every time I come in here. I really wish. It doesn't seem to be that there is a parrot around here, though. Or a bird of some sort or another. That will allow me to find feathers. So it looks like I'm going to have to actually like grind in levels to get feathers, which I'm not happy about at all. Oh hey, this bridge is actually complete now. That's nice. And very convenient, actually. And as I passed up Patrick's area over there, so I guess I'll go do that. And we can call it a day after that. Or an episode, or night. Whatever your preferred term be. Because we really only have like 3 or so minutes left of the episode anyways. Is this one another race? Because I'm not really interested in the races. What's this called? Goofy Goober. Oh, okay, that's exactly what it is. I didn't remember these all being races, but okay. Fine. I'm curious how the difficulty is going to scale between them. Only thing I really remember is that Sam's is difficult. Whoa. Oh god, Patrick, no. That's not something I like at all. See, the thing is, if I end up falling, I have time to redo the whole climbing section I just messed up. I don't know what it is with video games. I'm associating Patrick with sweets, actually. The Balfour King Bottom video game was originally supposed to actually have, like, a big, like, sweets world for, Patrick's dream. Instead of the vast nothingness that was actually included in the final product. Which I actually like more, anyways. The emptiness, because that's just an amusing thing to be saying out Patrick's mind, I think, and not exactly far from the truth. Is this like upside down ice cream with a straw in or something? I guess Patrick isn't really concerned with his sweets making sense. He just wants the sweets. Whoa! No! Darn it! But the game was kind of like respawn here. That was almost kind of nice, although even though I ended up landing on something after I got hit. Ow. I still ended up falling anyways. This is really repetitive. In fact, how long is this gonna... Okay, I was wondering how long that was gonna go on. And I missed the platform. Cool. I'm kind of curious just how much more difficult this is gonna get as time goes on, though. Because this is kind of monotonous so far. And at least if I was playing as SpongeBob, things were really fast-paced platforming. This is just kind of like climbing things. Not trying to take an eternity doing it. Or trying not to take an eternity doing it. Danny's was more timing-oriented. In fact, why isn't this, like, involving bouncing? Patrick loves bouncing in this game. Shouldn't this be, like, Patrick's dream world or something like that? Dream world as in, like, a place he would want to be. Not dream world as in something he would actually dream. Okay. Physics. Yeah, that's why I wasn't jumping upwards. So I was kind of concerned about that exact thing happening. Darn it, game! Thankfully, these clock things don't actually hurt you. Solid ground. Thank you. What? What's the point of... Oh, that's a speed thing. I was wondering why that was actually there. Because it looked like there were... Oh, come on! 2 possible routes I could take, which was kind of unheard of in these challenges up until this point. As I had come to know them. Go on, Patrick. Something depends on it, maybe. my pride, if you care about that. You fictional pink starfish creature. Oh no! Onwards. Never let the sugar rush in. That's how you treat a banana. Yep, stick. Straw. A straw is really just a hollow stick in the end, isn't it? It's glorified. No need to be fancy. In the end, we can just enjoy what we do best. Eating food to not die, I guess. I think most of us as a human species do a good job of not dying by not eating. And those who do not oftentimes put up a very, very valiant effort not to have that be the case. When it gets to the point where I'm actually like tackling subjects such as like starvation throughout the world, as I'm playing as Patrick, I think it's gone to that point where things are just kind of too much. Also, that's the Sunday from the actual movie. That's cool. Yeah, that took 3 minutes. I'm going over time, man. Come on, Patrick, gotta get trucking. Move! Come on. Leaps. Great leaps. Use your feats. Feats! Great feats accomplished with one's feats. Well, this is kind of simple. This has actually gotten easier, it feels like. So I'm just kind of like jumping sideways now. I realized I missed a time increase I could have picked up there, but seems like it was actually better not to pick up. Although I'm kind of nervous about this part. There you go. I've been covering so much ground there. I just wasn't really comfortable with how things were going. If I messed up at all, I would have had to make up a lot of ground. That's the main thing I don't... Well, I guess that's kind of like the main challenge of this climbing bit. Not the actual climbing itself, but the fact that there's actually a pretty decent punishment if you mess up. Like I just almost did just then. Make sure you get a good solid landing on each platform you come across so that the game actually acknowledges it as something that you've landed on and sees it as a safe platform. Ow. Oh, come on, man. Slide. Whoa. Who cut these wafers in half? The vanilla wafer there. Did not deserve its fate. Whoa. Pretty sure I actually touched a handle there. But I care not. I'm high on sugars. Well, that was actually a lot shorter than last stage. No, I don't want to restart that. Alright, the game's gonna courteously save. And, I'm done. And this episode went on a little bit longer than it's supposed to. I think it's been like 35 minutes, or it's been half an hour actually, this episode. So I say, with weird pirate sun job that I for some reason I'm still using, that this has been it for this episode of Let's Play Nicktoons Out for Volcano Island. I'll see you guys next time in the next episode where we actually do plot related things. And actually some stuff goes down in the next episode, and that's actually kind of like the start of like the end of things in a way, or at least it leads to the start of the end, I guess. Things actually get dramatic next episode. This is how many levels we have left, just to give you an idea. This game is short. See you then, guys. Bye.